开台喽！ I got a soul, but I'm not a soldier.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Now at the plate, number 32, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Third baseman, Jason Haynes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold it up. So he's not going to score.
无人出局，满垒才第二局啊。
Now the 0-1. Short, hit hard, reined in.
注意啦，不得追。
Not in time as the run is across to score.
意大利，意大利。
Ready for another chance. Number 32, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
好，猜一下声卡。
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is
安打
left, and that's in there. Base hit.
所以但有1分打点，2分。
1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what to do. Hang it and bang it.
赶快派我去大联盟啊！
Riding in once again.
打这什么洛基联盟？
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in Iningos, is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead.
把声音调小声一点。
Leading off for Chattanooga. Catcher, Geraldo Rivera.
hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up.
篮球啊，干！
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Munoz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Munoz.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
跑啊，干！
Digging in and looking for more. Number 32. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 32.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off. Came here with the mind. Going to be aggressive, and we'll see him execute.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw.
想抓，抓不到啦！
A runner at
让他
first
专
with
心
no
投球
outs
吧
here.
你。
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
烂透了，他妈烂队友。
Ready for another shot now. Geronimo Gaius, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
哦，没有点出速度还可
He's in
以
there easily at
save。
second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you
刚刚2抗
compound that
2
with
多
a
好。
big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
太简单了啦。
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Morant. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Luis Hernandez. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far.
Hernandez.
He's pitched. Grounded to third. Maxwell is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for
Digging in to try it again, Geraldo Rivera. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
轻松，看每次都是他。
Ready once again, number 32. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
才变输球。
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's going to get right on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
What the hell?
Stepping up now, Keith Maxwell.
2 double, 2
He's
double.
roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. The 1-2 pitch down the first baseline, reined in. 1 there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in, Geraldo Rivera.
Catcher, Geraldo Rivera.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gaius is there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on no hits. And the Sacramento News closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Alex Wimmers claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tom Bell closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it.
3支安打，太神啦！
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Oh, you turn incredible performance in this game. Our fans watching what's like hearing that. Awesome.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
No， 你那边抓我的电脑干嘛？加抛了。
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So striding forward now, number 32, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, this is one of those games to get excited for. You're playing well. You're back home. It's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So they get Amandus. Digging in to try it again, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Oh.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Geronimo Diaz.
The first baseman, Geronimo Diaz.
Set. 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first. And that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 32. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense.
It's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as you'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallying.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for it. Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting, center fielder, Ray Linder.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Line drive to center field. Stoltz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Willard Spangler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up. Diaz is over, and that retires the side. We played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, number 32. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate, Geronimo Diaz. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Shea Vigil. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Shea Vigil.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Spangler moves over. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. This team plays airtight defense. They have the fewest errors in the league, and if you're going to beat them, you're going to have to earn it because they don't hurt themselves. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they clearly don't kick the ball around.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up now, Vladimir Ozuna. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 minutes. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 32. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Geronimo Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Spangler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay throw.
Hey!
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is premature. Into the box now, Nick Livingston. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nick Livingston.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johnny Shackelford.
Johnny Shackelford.
Grounded to third. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Standing in, Henry Ratino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ratino.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in, Chris Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Colon.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Digging in and looking for more, number 32. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Compton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs. Ready once again, number 32. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now they check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Geronimo Diaz. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's running towards second. Now he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. Ready now, number 33. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is grounded foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cortez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And with that, here's
well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
Barrett on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Kevin Matson.
The left fielder, number 29, Kevin Matson.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Changed up on him as this is. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Up high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Steve Thorpe.
Steve Thorpe.
好，聊到波了。
On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Save.
很小哦。
Striding into the box, number 33. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
On a line to shortstop.
盖手套哎。
Now batting, center fielder. Ray
now a ball rolled
Linder.
Softly to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. At the plate, number 33. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he takes ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Not close. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kevin Matson will be next. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
He really worked hard on this at bat to get to a count where he can get something to hit. Gets him 3-2, gets a fastball, boom, base hit.
Coming to the plate now Kevin Matson. Bar 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting
into the box, Geronimo Diaz.
And
he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Richie Spahn.
Richie
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base.
The batter, number 90.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ray on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Jumbo Shrimp brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Caesar Tejada gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sam Sherman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight.
How about Honadi?哦，换到第4棒了。
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding forward now, number 33. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits. Standing in, Bronson Stanley. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Double play 点数是没有比较多。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33 comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 33. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no. Ready for another chance, Ray Linder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI. Digging in once again, number 33. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
有了吧
Just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
终于有了吧
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason.
The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now
Patrick
batting,
Davis.
the first baseman, Patrick Davis.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
And he misses 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. On first, moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit down the third base line. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready once again, Bronson Stanley. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in to try it again. Number 33. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Linder over to his left, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs. 4-2 the final score tonight. Jose Arena gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brett Fanning takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Freddie Schroeder wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partners, Harold. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's Joel Benjamin gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside.
Stepping into the box, number 33. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding in once again, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Geronimo Diaz.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Diaz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Shackelford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. At the plate, number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 33.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first. In now, number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
又升仙啦！奇怪，为什么要说又呢？
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons.
可以麻烦帮我买个排骨酥吗？100块。
And it comes your way next.
我晚上只有吃1碗面而已。
Julio Garcia gets the
就隔壁阿宝的啊。
HR,
我有加烫青菜啊。 烫青菜，他今天烫韩吉油啊。100啦。50真没几口。
Settling in now, number 33. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline.
Hey,
look at the
这是2A 大哥。
It's there and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from. So digging in now, Isaiah Watley, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Floyd Flores. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Himself the advantage there.
Grounded to short.
Yes.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0. Striding in once again, Jason Haynes.
Third baseman.
Now he'll step off.
Jason Haynes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Barnes rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away, and just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Digging in to try it again, Richie Spahn. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 3 runs. Now in the box, Amuri Fernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Isaiah Watley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hits. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Hats off to that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field.
Oh.
Manzanillo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Justin Nicolino earns the win, his second. Freddie Schroeder closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Striding in, number 33. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Manzanillo is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping up now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33.
Hit on the ground to short. Uribe comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, number 33. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Right fielder, Ron Bake.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Standing in, Jason Haynes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Haynes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Siegel moves over. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richie Spahn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in once again, number 33. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
來吧，來吧。
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing.
No
it's
swing.
Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and get a fastball up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game, they give you the lead in the ball game. You feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Siegel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Haynes.
Third baseman.
Jason
Haynes.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Matson is on his way home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in, Richie Spahn.
Now batting.
A big lead off a second. Richie. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time and just. Now at the plate, number 33. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Manzanillo is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 8-5 tonight. Craig Gill gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Freddie Schroeder strikes out the side to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 33. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. In there, 2-2.
100%卡特球呢？猜一下好球，感觉就是好球。
Trying to nibble here and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
穷到只剩卡特球。
Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box, Dave Siegel, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And this will be put away easily for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Siegel is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Floyd Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Flores.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2. Now to the plate, Isaiah Watley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So coming to the plate, Dave Siegel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Armas patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. Stepping in, Dave Siegel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dave Siegel.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this at the plate, number 33. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Jason Haynes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 33. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Armas is there, 2 gone. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chris Beck earns the win, his second, permitting only 2 hits.